to find out about the infection. We're also probably going to stab the Aslan Club in the back. But we're also going to be doing a lot of running around and talking with people. Her mind is unfortunately gone. Got someone else is calling out names. I'm going to ping him as well. A lot of the doors here are locked and I'm not quite sure why. There we are. Probably the butler.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were
dead. Well, he is, in fact, dead.
Sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Yep, you killed her.
We expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
If you already know him by first name, you should know a little bit about him.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong.
Well, you put her in the ground.
But your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate...
So pretty much that being mesmerized destroyed her brain.
Myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Back out.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
That's kind of sad.
I'm currently investigating sources of the epidemic in this part of town. Do you know anything useful?
Not really, except all the MacPherson's servants resigned a few days ago. They feared becoming infected, they said.
The MacPhersons? Where do they live?
I think it's a rich house near the railway bridge in the southern part of the district.
Closer to the docks. Let's ping these.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
We can see that Jonathan has not been very attentive here.
Considering the recent tragedies in this family, I'd understand if you want to leave or decide to serve another house.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Fair point.
You really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
That is a good question. Can't really stay here very long. Yeah.
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan. But you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Okay. I think we're done for here. Yeah. That's it.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Some XP for it, but finding out a little bit more about Jonathan, that he's not always been here. Aluminum shard. Still picking up stuff I really have no actual use for. So, what way is south? Somewhere around here. I'm going to head. This is north, right? That's the south. That's north. So we're going to go ping a few more citizens here, because we have nothing else to do. Temple Garden. Can I enter here? Probably. Aha. Yeah, combat zone. So I'm definitely going to need a few more levels because these. Okay, combat zone in general here. I saw something flicker. Nope. Well, kind of interesting that the skulls and Piron are already here. Well, we still went into the club and found a whole bunch of dead bodies there, so we already talked to him. They're quite brazen to stay in the same place, knowing that the pair would know exactly where they're at. I need to make a migraine cure for him. Over here. Second source of infection. Thank you. Shillings. Oh, bullets. I must have picked them up from the trash can. Why would you throw away bullets? Shotgun stills. Okay, it wasn't close enough.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Ah, she's, crazy.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Let's see. I don't think we're going to do the full conversation here.
District. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
We don't have ping
I
for a
must
hint
go
yet.
now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
So we have here and somewhere around here as being possible infection points. Is there anybody else around here? You look like a combat zone. Who is in here? Nobody. That might be useful later. Anything down here? Ooh. Ferrous Tarshade. Oh, I don't mean. I thought that was not a loading area. Oh well. Embankment sewers. The docks. Oh, this goes to the docks. Oh, we're off the map. Over here. I'm going to very quickly poke my head in here. This might be where the Skulls live. I'm pretty sure it is. This does look like it a bit, so that's probably just a shortcut. I'll just keep that in mind that I can get there quickly from the west end. Good to know. But after I've done a little bit in the west end, I'm probably going to go back to the docks and try to finish out whatever quests are left, simply because it's going to be a nightmare to deal with. That, and it's pretty clear I need a few more levels because everything's getting to be mid-20s now. Like, I can manage it, but like, I also want to upgrade my bonking stick because that's the only weapon that seems to do reasonably well.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Hopefully the same thing Aslan Club is. Can you tell me their level, please? 28. Ooh, no. I'm going to hold off on that one for a little while. They've probably come to the same conclusion that everyone else has. That the real infection is from vampires and not the influenza. Temple Garden. So that's one source there, and one there. And a combat zone up this way. Actually, maybe I should run around to the sides, perhaps? Just go straight through, actually. She spotted me. Goodbye. Not interested in fighting. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Run, Jonathan, run. More of them. You can't stop me, I'm running. Except my stamina will stop me. Okay. Around the edge.
Don't you know better?
Oh, go away. Missed. Let's see, there was a bridge I walked over, so there should be a bridge I can walk under. Or just a gate here. That doesn't open. Inconvenient. Alright, how do I get out? On the side?
Let's pin it down!
I saw that janky movement.
It ain't human! Kill it!
There we are. Don't hit me.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Alright.
This one's mine!
Bye-bye. Let's see. That is the gate I was just at, which doesn't open from this side either. They're tethering. Alright, there's just nothing up here. So pretty much everyone is located in this small area. How many people have actually spoken to in the West End? A fair few, but I'm missing quite a bit. 2 hints. Can I get in through here?
It's locked.
Okay, that's just the usual blockade thing. Oh, wait, that is... Okay, there is... Yes, back out. Thank you. Now, you could get through this pretty easily here. So, there is another part of the West End up there. I just can't get into it right now. Yes, we had this conversation before. Run, Jonathan. Come on. Okay. This is just the first part. I can't teleport up there. Huh. Nothing in here. Strange, there's just nothing here other than just some generic loot. Oh!
As long as it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
Oh, that's what the plants wanted. I can fix my plant now. Somebody's asking for help. Okay, he's going to suck. Oh, damn. Heal, please. Okay, he's going to be a difficult fight.
Stupid newborn!
Ugh, I hate that attack. Okay, he's got the same shield I do. Ah, walked right into that. Come on, come back this way. My ult's about to be up again. That's how long this fight's going on. Oh, you caught me anyway. Ugh. I'm trying.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Oh, I was supposed to kill him.
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Hey, we saved someone. So that worked out quite well. Now I'm going to steal everything here. Anything else? No, that's it. So, okay, he was supposed to be harder than normal, but like, that fight took a little bit longer than I wanted to. Let's see, that's mansion. Try to go the other way. Alright. Cross, and then it's going to be to my left. Goodbye. Can I get through here? I can. Alright. Okay, that was the wrong way. I'm going to complain about the mini-map again. 29, damn.
I'll put it into you!
Why is my vampire sense not tingling? Aha! They're probably going to tear him to pieces. I don't... Okay, now my thing is working. Ha ha! I was going to watch him die and then leave. Is she vomiting? That's disgusting. I do like that they'll actually fight each other. It does make sense for them to do that. They're going to tether, and then I'm going to loot the corpse. This is not... Oh, it's only 22. That's not too bad. Oh. Did I hit... I hit her instead. That's fine. Oh, you hit way harder than I thought you would. Oh, hey! Okay, it's time to run. No, do not lock on! It won't... I hate this system at times. It'll lock onto things you don't want to lock on, won't drop the lock on when you want it to. Like, I really wish they'd taken a pass at the combat system a lot more than what they did. It's just frustrating at times to deal with. And it drops me right in front of a bunch. I'm trying!
Step away! A leech! A leech!
Jonathan does not like responding to commands quickly. I have to go this way. Start running, Jonathan, honestly. Jonathan, run.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Go, Jonathan. Move a little faster, please. Well, I like the story and the role-playing aspects, but like the combat, someone needed to take multiple passes at this. I'm actually getting pretty close to 30 minutes now. Unfortunately, I haven't accomplished a whole lot, but this, I think, is... Yeah, this is rematching. Okay. I haven't accomplished a whole lot, so I'm just going to head back and craft some more cures for things. But I'll have to call a set here. We accomplished some things. We did save someone's life. I did have a cure for a migraine. Oh, I could have cured him. Oh, well. This one's for headache. I need more for that. Oh. Which blood sample? 100 points. Okay. Those aren't too bad. But I need some more handle parts. Get 2 more handle parts to upgrade the bonking stick. I think I don't like this weapon for a lot of reasons, but like this just isn't doing enough damage, especially when you're just too low level. Like the added the enemy's added damage resist just cuts into it way too much, because I was doing like 80 damage, which is less than half to some of those enemies. I could level up a couple more times, but I might actually do that relatively soon. I hit 7,000, try to buy a few more levels. Hopefully get to 23, maybe. Refill all. Alright, there we are. Oh, it's just the bed flickering. Still stable. Where was this? Okay. So it's kind of going in that direction, but like there's nothing there that's really useful. Recork. Alright. Well, yeah, this will be the end of the session. We did save someone's life. We've tagged a few more people in here, then died horribly. The game just refused to not be lock on instead of just dashing me in a circle around something I couldn't realistically beat. Hope everyone enjoyed the set regardless, so until next time, bye. Bye.